this session, I would like to explain about academic rules and regulations. First of all, I will explain about course registration. The website we'll be using for course registration is sugang.korea.ac.kr. The course registration for freshmen is from August 26, 10 a.m. to 27th, 12 p.m. We have add-and drop period when you make final decision for your courses. Transfer students add-and drop period starts at September 7th, 7:30 p.m. and for freshmen it starts 2 hours later, 9:30 p.m. However, it both ends at September 8th, 12 p.m. The credits you can achieve per semester are 1 to 19 credits. However, please be reminded that it differs for College of Education and College of Medicine. For the course registration, you need to know your KU ID number and your password. After you create KU Portal ID, your password will be changed to Cupid password. So please make sure not to confuse your password after you create your Cupid ID. For the detailed information, please refer to online course registration procedures at Sugang website. Below you can see the timetable for the regular semester. Next, I will explain about graduation requirements. Most college and department requires 130 credits, which is university-wide. However, for College of Education requires 140, Department of Architecture 160, and for College of Medicine is 172 credits. In order to graduate, these are the basic requirements. Students need to complete general education courses mostly during their first and second year. Career University requires to complete your first major and other extra major. You can decide intensive major and focus on your first major or choose to study another major. Details will be explained afterwards. Students must have achieved minimum 1.75 cumulative GPA or above. Students are also required to take human rights and gender equality education each year. Lastly, students must meet the academic unit requirements. Please make sure to check your curriculum table of your department. Next is for transfer students transferring credits. In order for your coursework to be considered transferable to Korea University, it must meet the following criteria. You have completed coursework at an accredited college or university. The work that you've completed at your previous institution must contain similar contents to the course offering available at KU. The credits that you wish to transfer should be approved by the dean of your department. The total number of transfer credits must not exceed 17 credits per semester and no more than 68 credits for third-year transfer students. Students can transfer up to 1/2 of major course credits your department requires. Students are not allowed to retake transferred courses. Please consult with your university department regarding credit transfer issue before the course registration period starts. An English version transcript is required. Korea University assigns grade points to letter grades as shown on the slide. If you are unsatisfied with your grade, you may retake the course if your grade is C+ or below. If you retake the course for the first time, the highest grade you can achieve is A. If you retake the course for the second time, it will be B+. Student school year is categorized by the credits and their enrollments. So please check the school year category for the details. Next, I would like to explain about major at Korea University. As explained before, Korea University students are required to study a second major while they study at KU. If you prefer to focus on your first major only, you will be taking intensive major. If you decide to study another major, it is second major and there are 3 types of major you can decide. First major requires major required courses and elective courses which are usually between 36 to 42 credits. If you prefer to take intensive courses, you do not need to apply for it since you will be automatically registered for it. However, if you wish to take the second major, these are the types you can decide as your second major. So second major, we have double major, interdisciplinary major, and student design major. For the double major, it is taking another major class from different colleges, and interdisciplinary major is combining several different majors into one new major. And lastly, for student design major, you can create your own major. However, please make sure to consult with your academic advisor before you create your student design major. So these are the details about the second major. For second major, you can apply during the third semester. And for more details, please refer to the website mentioned below. In the case of leave of absence, or in other words, temporary leave, it will be either general leave or special leave. For special leave, we have pregnancy, childbirth, and childcare aged 8 or younger, and for startup. For temporary leave, as a semester or year absence can be applied. And please be reminded the duration of general leave cannot exceed 3 years. Temporary leave and reinstatement application can be applied at your department office. Reinstatement application has to be applied before the end of temporary leave period. Please make sure you're aware of the enrollment duration while you're enrolled at Korea University. Time limits for course completion means the minimum years you're required to study to get a bachelor at KU. However, you have the length of studentship, which means the maximum of years you are able to be enrolled at KU. It is usually double from your time limits for course completion. For example, if your time limits for course completion is 4 years, length of studentship will be 8 years. Please be reminded that students must graduate before this period ends. To check your length of studentship, please log on to portal and follow the directions shown on the slide. For further inquiries, please refer to your department website or KU portal website. It is also strongly recommended to check student regulations and other KU regulations afterwards. Thank you.